You walked into a room today and caught something nobody else did. A tiny shift in someone's face. A picture hanging slightly crooked. A friend who said, "I'm fine," in a voice that clearly wasn't. Everyone else moved right past it. You didn't. You never do. For your whole life, people have told you you're too much, too observant, too sensitive. You read into things. You overthink. But here's what they got wrong. Noticing everything isn't a flaw in how your brain works. It's a feature. A specific, real way some brains are wired, and only a small slice of people have it. So here are 7 signs you're one of them. Stay till the end, because the last one is the strangest, and the honest truth about what this really means matters more than the hype. Sign 1. You catch the small changes. A new haircut before they mention it. Furniture moved an inch. The exact moment someone's mood drops. While most people's brains filter out unimportant details to save energy, yours lets them through. You're running a higher resolution version of reality. Sign 2. You read the room before a single word is spoken. You walk in and instantly feel the tension, or the warmth, or that 2 people just had an argument. That's not magic. It's your brain reading micro-expressions and body language at a speed your conscious mind can't keep up with. You're processing the social signals everyone else is too busy to see. Sign 3. Background details hijack your attention. The song playing in the cafe. A typo on a sign. The texture of a wall. Most people have a strong mental filter that screens this stuff out. Yours is more open. Psychologists actually link this to lower latent inhibition. And in a curious, intelligent brain, it's connected to higher creativity. You notice more because your mind lets more in. Sign 4. You remember things other people swear never happened. A comment from 3 weeks ago. What someone was wearing. A detail from a conversation they've completely forgotten. Because you encoded more of the moment in the first place, you can replay it later in a resolution most people simply don't have. Sign 5. And this is the one that finally makes it make sense. You get overwhelmed in loud, crowded, chaotic places. And this is the part nobody tells you. If your filter lets more of the world in, then a busy mall or a noisy party isn't just loud, it's a flood. The same wiring that makes you perceptive also makes you more easily overstimulated. The gift and the cost are the same trait. You were never too sensitive for no reason. Sign 6. You spot the inconsistency, the story that doesn't quite add up, the detail that contradicts what someone said last week, the plot hole nobody else caught. Your brain is constantly comparing what it's told against what it already knows, and it pings you the second something doesn't fit. Sign 7, the strangest one. You sense when something is off before you can explain why. A person seems friendly, but something makes you uneasy. A situation looks fine, but your gut says leave. That feeling isn't random. It's your brain detecting a pattern from thousands of tiny signals faster than your conscious mind can name it. What people call intuition is really just perception running underground, and yours runs deep. Now, let me be honest with you, the way this channel always tries to be. Because the hype version of this video would stop here and tell you you're secretly a genius. The truth is more interesting than that. Noticing everything really is a documented way some brains are wired. Researchers describe a trait of deeper sensory processing found in maybe 15 to 20% of people. It's real, it's not a disorder, and it comes with genuine strengths, perceptiveness, empathy, creativity. But it isn't a superpower with no downside, and it isn't proof of intelligence. The open filter that lets you see so much is also what leaves you drained in a crowded room. And there's one more honest piece. Sometimes, noticing everything isn't this trait at all. It's a nervous system stuck on high alert, scanning for danger because of stress or past experience. That's a different thing. And if your noticing feels less like curiosity and more like you can't ever switch it off, that's worth being gentle with yourself about, not a label to wear proudly. But for most of you watching this, recognizing yourself in these signs, your mind was never too much. It was just tuned to a finer station than the people around you, picking up the details, the moods, the patterns that everyone else walks straight past. That's not a flaw to fix. Used well, it might be the most underrated thing about you. So tell me, which of these 7 was the most you? Drop the number in the comments. I read them. And if more than one hit a little too close, you already know which kind of brain you've got. If this made your brain itch in the best way, that's exactly what this channel is for. Subscribe and stick around, because there is nothing stranger and nothing more worth understanding than the mind you live inside every single day.